Alright, this is the first part of my Lego level with my Mr. Cowboy guy. But he's got his two guns, which he hasn't got on at the moment, to shoot people, and his special attack without his weapon will be throwing his hat to distract the enemies. Okay, and this is the opening cutscene of my level. Set the scene. So he's just come back from his town with his gold and his brother on the back, before his horse trips over there in front of the ambush. Again, he will wake up to find that his brother and all of his gold and money has been stolen. And that's where the player starts. Okay, this is the second part of my Lego level, and he has just woken up and he's going over to find his brother, so he's trying to get to the fortress where they've taken him. But the first thing they'll come across, the player, is this black snake. And these little guys are completely harmless, but you can shoot them if you want, just to practice, break the plane gently to combat. Then you come along, and you see a red snake. Now the red snakes will attack you back. They're a bit harder to kill, so probably 2 bullets instead. So you kill those and carry on walking along until you get to here, when a native Indian will jump out from behind a bush and start shooting at you. Now he's only got a bow and arrow, so he's going to be quite slow firing and relatively easy to kill, still breaking in the player gently. So once you've killed him, another one will run in on horseback this time, taking swings at you with his tomahawk. He'll keep running backwards and forwards, attacking the player like this until you shoot him off his horse. Then once that's happened, once he's done that, finally a third guy will run in, this time on a horse with a bow and arrow. He will run straight past you, turn around, take a shot at you, and then run back. And your guy is going to try and again shoot him off the horse. Once all 3 of those people are dead, he'll carry on running to the fortress and to the next part. Right, this is the third part of my level, and the cowboy has found the stronghold where they're keeping his brother. There's 4 guys on top, all with rifles, and if the player tries to shoot at them, he'll find that they're too inaccurate and not powerful enough to reach up there. So what he has to do is he can hide behind these bushes for cover, and then he's got to shoot at all of these barrels. And once he's shot them all, in this one he will find a rifle where he can shoot back at them, and then in this one here there is some dynamite. Once he's got the rifle, he can either shoot at them and try and kill them all, or he can decide to put down the dynamite straight away. And if he does that, once he's done that, these doors will blow open, and it will also kill all of the guys on top. Once that's done, he can carry on, and he's broken into the enemy fortress. Okay, this is my 4th bit of the Lego level, and you're now inside the fortress where your brother is being held hostage. You'll notice now your character has got his 2 pistols back. That is because the gun he picked up before only had very limited ammo left, just enough to take out those people, luckily. Right, so you now run here, and you're confronted with these 3 enemies, and they've all got different weapons. This guy here has got the rifle, so he stays back and tries to shoot you from long range. And there's this guy here, who's obviously got the 2 pistols like your character, so he can stay here near the medium and just try and shoot you from there. And there's this guy here who's got the pistol, and also he's got a sword, so he's going to be shooting at you while also charging at you to try and stab you. Right, so you come here. You've both you and the enemies have both got some cover to hide behind, so make it a bit fairer. And then, yeah, once you've killed all 3 of these people, you can continue on. If the character wants to explore a bit more, if they can come back here, they can climb up these stairs, open this door, and shoot this guy here sleeping on his chair. And if they do that, they are rewarded with his revolver, which is more powerful than yours at the moment, meaning you still have the 2 guns, one of them is more powerful. And they can then come back down here, and if they explore even more, they go into the stairs, they can see there is a little ninja. If they walk up to him, they can then unlock him and use him as a playable character on their next playthrough of the game. So they continue forward in search of your brother. Okay, welcome to the final part of my level, and you have found where they are keeping your brother hostage and where they're keeping your treasure. And as you can see, it's very well guarded, and there's even a guy on top of the jail. Now luckily, if you picked up the weapon from that sleeping guy in the previous one, you'll be able to shoot that guy straight out, but if not, you'll have to run around a bit, dodge the bullets, and kill one of these guys here to pick up their weapon and shoot him down. Okay, so first, if you've got that weapon, you obviously shoot at him, kill him, then come around here. Now these guys are guarding the big boss, as it were, of this gang. So these people are the best of the best, really, his best men. So all these people are going to be a lot harder to take down. They're going to have more health, be more accurate, and they'll do more damage to you if they hit you. So it'll be a challenge for the players. So there's these 4 here that you have to kill. Once they're dead, these two men from up here will come down, both holding 2 pistols each, and they'll challenge you to a duel. And it'll be a quick time event, and when the button comes up, like X or A, whatever, whichever at random, you've got to start pressing that as quick as you can. And if you do it quick enough, you'll be able to draw your weapons and shoot them both. So if you do that, both kill them, and then the main guy will come out of his house, and then you'll have to kill him. Now this guy will be even harder than all those guys. He's got two rifles, so he's going to do a lot of damage to you if he hits you, and he's also going to have a lot more health. So there'll be a long fight, and if you manage to kill him, you then have got to try and find a way to save your brother. If you go in here, into the sheriff house, I'll just take this off. There is inside a table that if the player takes off, see, has some dynamite in. And if you get that out, and then take it back round to the jail, round this side, and shove it in the hole there, you will be able to break him out, and your brother will then be safe. Also, if you're the exploring type again, if you come round and look inside, you will see that there is in fact another guy hiding in here, or captured, and he is the weightlifter. And if you find him, you will unlock him as a playable character for your next playthrough. Now what you've got to do next is while your brother goes and waits in the carriage, in here you'll find your treasure that was taken from you earlier. You've got to take that, pile it into the carriage that was conveniently waiting for you, and then ride off with your brother into the sunset. And that will be the ending of my game. Thank you for watching.